I see that Eric had a lot to come out and say. Well, I stand corrected. Not. I mean, really, dude. You had to come out and talk about all of that? Not once did you say a damn thing about our match. Not once. Now, what did I say the last time that I got on here? I said that all of this, even though this is what it boils down to, this is not what the fans are coming for. They're not coming because I think that you're an ignorant dumbass. They're coming to see us fight. Now, you want to talk about, oh, you didn't hang out with Brian Miles. Man, whatever. Like, I'm supposed to take your word for it. And you bought the company, so he has to be the champion. He doesn't have to earn it because he was the previous champion. That's not how people like Sickle got their name. Is that how you got yours? No, we both know that. Whether you bought the company or not, you could have set it up when you reopened HCW for him to face the roster and re-earn that title under the HCW banner. That's not what you did. So don't come out here with all this bullshit. Now, you want to talk about you give to charity, so I don't know you. I'm such a hypocrite. Bill Gates gives to charity, motherfucker. So does Walmart. They post up little signs about it all the time. And that's what you're doing. Posting up little signs. Letting us know how you helped all these people. And then I'm supposed to believe that you're some kind of thug because you want to wear all red, coming out here like it's the fucking 90s, like you're supposed to be some kind of vice lord. You ain't nothing but a punk. That's what you are. You want to say you defended this person, you defended that person. That was then. This is now. Okay, so you go to charities and whatnot. I gave you your credit. Or you have trouble paying attention. Which brings me to my next point. You want to talk about you don't care about politics or religion. And you just further proving how much of a dumbass you really are. How you going to talk about you give to the Catholic charity and then tell me you don't care about politics and religion? You're going to tell me how you're down working, volunteering, and you don't care about politics. That's called local politics. It's called community politics, dumbass. Now, on that part, I can't help you, dude. As Ron White said, you can't fix stupid. That's the point where you're going to have to step away from the ring, like I did, and go get yourself educated. Quite frankly, I don't give a rat's ass if you believe me or not. Now, you want to talk about how I'm a bitch? Dude, you can call me a bitch. You can call me an asshole. You can call me anything but late for supper. I don't give a rat's ass. Now, you think being bullied for 17 years is supposed to be something. You want to talk about how hardcore Chicago is. Give a fuck about that. Give a fuck what city you grew up in. What did I say? I said that you don't know nothing about fighting every day. Why? Because people supposedly judge you. You know about fighting? Every day I know about fighting. Every day I have to defend myself. Because I'm a Muslim. Because punks like you want to call me a bitch. Because I'm the small guy. Now you want to talk about how I want to start a revolution because I ain't happy with things. Revolution ain't about me. I didn't start things like Occupy. I didn't start groups like Anonymous. Revolutions are going to come whether I'm there or not. And while you're talking about how you started doing revolutions before I came out of my mom's vagina, I'm older than you, boy. But I guess that's something they didn't teach you up in Chicago. How to respect your elders. But that's alright. I'm going to give you a flashback to them 17 years when I'm beating that ass. And you can remember that. Now I'm going to tell you something. As I've told you once before. This ain't about me. This is about the people. And me waking the people up. This is about me giving the people a voice. Because up until now, all they've had is people like you and Brian. Or even Sickle. For all the stuff that he's accomplished in this business. What has it all been about? Him. Just like it's about you. I don't go to local charities. Why? Because what good have they done? Take a look around. What did you say? Chicago is rampant with crime. How have those charities helped that? You know about how you set it up in the Allstate Arena because you wanted to be close to your hometown. Well, while that man was busy building that little sports arena, why wasn't he busy rebuilding? Why wasn't he busy building up the neighborhoods that are falling apart? No, he was busy playing bread and games. Entertainment. You see, it's all a delusion. I don't care if you care about politics or religion. That don't matter to me. You see, whether you care about them or not, politics governs every part of your life. And while you want to continue to play the ignorant dumbass, well, then again, you're probably not playing. But while you want to continue to be ignorant, to be apathetic, people are suffering. You want to continue to give to those charities, you keep on giving to them. Why don't you take a good, long, hard look at the background of those charities? How much those charities actually give to the people. You see, you want to try and call me a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite because you can't understand what I'm saying. I know that you are probably too stupid to understand what I'm saying. I get that. I'm used to that. But that ain't about to change the fact that I'm going to beat your ass. Now, you want to talk about how you're supposed to be hardcore because you fought in the streets? Well, from your own mouth, you say that you got your ass beat for 17 years. How the fuck is that hardcore? Last time I checked, a thug don't get his ass beat. You see, growing up being the smallest man, the smallest one in my high school class, all 4 years. Well, actually, in truth, it was 2, but we'll get to that matter another time. I was the smallest one in my age group. Still am. I was constantly fighting. And you know what I learned? You do whatever it takes to win. You do what it takes to survive. Now, you want to talk about you stood up for people, whatever, fine. I didn't have time to stand up for anyone. Because I was fighting for me. But now, I got that time. And I've realized the truth. And the truth is, these people ain't poor because they weren't given an opportunity. They were given an opportunity. They're poor because their opportunity sucked. It's called egalitarianism. Now, I can continue to use words like egalitarianism, plutocracy, but you don't understand things like that. And that's why you ain't ready for me. As I said before, I'm a better fighter than you. You're a great athlete, but I'm a great fighter. And I have proven it every single day. I have proven it in this business. And I'm going to prove it once again in HCW. When I knock your little punk ass out. Now, you got something else you want to say? Say it. But I don't care about who's a thug and who isn't. I was surrounded by thugs as a kid. Surrounded by plenty of people that thought they were tough. And I still whipped their ass. You want to talk about you beat Scott twice. And? What does that mean to me? Not a damn thing. This ain't about what I did in the past. This ain't about what you did in the past. This is about you and me. Man to man. Now, if you want to come in the ring, raise your eyebrow, bring the red, bring the blue, bring the fucking gold and white, I don't give a shit. I'm still going to beat your ass. Now, I could come up with some colorful phrase, some fancy catchphrase, but none of that's going to matter. You see, this ain't a popularity contest. It's a fight. And in a fight, it don't even matter who's the strongest. What matters is the willpower. What matters is the one that wants to survive. And that's all I know. It's all I've ever known. What you were and what you are two entirely separate things. But I'm going to tell you what you're not. You're not ready. And you're not going to be. But they will mourn for you. They will mourn for your career. I'm not saying I'm going to end it. But I am going to put a giant stain on it. Because for all your talk about how tough you are, when I beat that ass in the center of that ring, it ain't going to mean a damn thing. I am smarter than you. I am tougher than you. I am faster than you. I am better trained than you. I am the fist of the people. And you're going to feel that fist across your motherfucking face. You ain't scared? Fine. Don't be scared. But remember one thing. You don't have to be scared to get your ass kicked. The proletariat revolt is coming. And there ain't a damn thing you can do to stop it. You think you're ready for me? Then come on, son.